Shalom. Let me tell you, brother, something, man. Man, we living in a time, I look around on social media, around me, and it's like a lot of men are desperate for love. They're desperate to be with a woman. It's just nowadays, everything is just about a woman. And don't get me wrong, as me being a man, I want to be in a relationship. I want to have a wife. I want to be with a woman. But if it's just not my time to be with a woman, then it's just not my time. I personally don't want to have a relationship or get married to a woman when I'm not financially there, or I'm not going to be able to fully take care of my responsibilities. If I can't fully take care of my responsibilities, there's no reason I should be dealing with a woman. Now, don't get me wrong, things happen. The flesh gets weak. Brothers fall short. A righteous man falls 7 times, but shall rise up again. But then the Bible says but when the wicked fall, they fall into mischief. Means they fall into more trouble. I'm gonna tell you guys something. When we are dealing with women, if she is not giving you that same energy back, if you're trying to pursue this woman, once again, I know y'all like, can y'all go walk across the street? If you want to get to know this woman, you're trying to pursue a woman, and she's not giving you the same energy back, brothers, rejection is protection. When you have God in your life, man, brothers, a lot of men don't have the Most High in their life. They don't have the Most High. They don't have the Spirit of the Most High. They don't know Yahweh. If you trying to get to know a woman, you get a number, you exchange numbers, this and the third, and she just go ghost. People just not paying attention to nothing nowadays. They just looking down at their phone. It's like nobody not paying attention to the road. But I'm sorry, y'all. Just people not paying attention to their surroundings no more. But anyway, when you're talking to a woman, trying to get to know a woman, exchange numbers, and she just go ghost. She just go ghost and don't hit you up no more. Don't nothing like that. I'm gonna tell you something. We gotta start looking at things from a spiritual perspective. Look, y'all. Rejection is protection. When you dealing with certain women, brothers, a lot of women do not have God in their life. A lot of women out here on demon time. Okay, and you want God. You want to be righteous. You're fighting those urges. You're fighting your flesh. Bro, a lot of these women ain't fighting their flesh. A lot of these women don't give a damn about God. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of women, they hate God because of the way that he has things in order. They may say they want a good man. They may say they want a man to bring out their soft side. But truly, if they really wanted a good man, they would have a good man. If they wanted to do things the right way, they would do them the right way. A lot of women nowadays, brothers, what's the word I'm looking for? They make a lot of excuses. They don't take accountability. And this ain't every woman. This not every woman. These are just the modern women, the women nowadays that are of the world. They don't take accountability. They make excuses. They blame other people for what they do. Just because a woman nowadays, brothers, she has potential, does not mean that she is a Proverbs 31 woman. I realized on my path with me following the Messiah and me fighting my flesh, fighting my sin, I'd rather just sit and wait on God for him to bring that woman my way. And I may not be ready for it yet. And sometimes, brothers, we may just have to accept the fact that we may not be ready to have a wife yet. We may not be ready to be a husband yet, because we still may have to heal. We may still have to go through periods of isolation, and that's fine. We should be building ourselves up, being on semen retention, fleeing fornication, working out in the gym, doing things to build ourselves up, focusing on ourselves, and not centering our mind on a woman. Open the scriptures, read the Bible, do things, work, get a job, hit a 9 to 5, go get some money. Just do things to build ourselves up. Because like I said, rejection is protection. Brothers, I done ran across a lot of women. Talking to them, got numbers. And where they at now? Nowhere. They're not here. Because why? Because God was protecting me from that. He was protecting me from certain women. Because a lot of women would be your downfall. And the purpose that God has for you, that he's had for you since you were born, the purpose that he has for you, these women don't align with your purpose. They don't align with where you're going. They can't go where you're going. Such a strange woman. Her lips are smoother than oil. They drop as a honeycomb, but her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on hell. Look, brothers, a lot of women are going to hell. And if you keep trying to pursue and just deal with these modern women, you're going to go to hell right behind them. You're going to go to hell with them. Because you didn't want to take instruction, because you didn't notice the red flags. If you a brother that don't got no kids, that's single, that's just you and God, bro, keep it that way, man, until God sends that right woman your way. Don't try to rush into things and do things. Don't lean on to your own understanding. I done made my mistakes. I've learned. I'm to a point where I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather not go out and try to look for a woman. I'd rather let God send that woman my way, because his way is way better than my own way. Rejection is protection. Pay attention. Pay attention. If you talking to a woman, y'all exchange numbers, you may be talking for a little bit. If she just go ghost, because I'm going to tell you something. If a woman really rocking with you, you're not going to have to force anything. You're not going to have to force her to want to link up with you. You're not going to have to force her to do nothing, because she's going to want to do it. Why? Because she sees your value. Because she sees the potential that you have. And a lot of women that we interact with, they see our potential, right, and they go ghost. Another reason they may go ghost, one, God is rejecting it. But two, because they're intimidated by you. They're intimidated by you because a lot of women feel like men of God, we want to control them when we're not trying to control. When we have God in our life, things, we have order, we have structure. A lot of women don't want structure. They want to tell you what to do. They want to rule over you, because a lot of women are plagued with the Jezebel spirit. And when she has a Jezebel spirit and you have the spirit of God, bro, the Bible says the wicked flee. The wicked flee when no man pursue, but the righteous are bold as a lion. And you may be in a relationship with a woman, right? And then she may do something that hurts your heart, and y'all may split up. Why that happened? Because you were never meant to be together in the first place. Because you were leaning on to your own understanding, and then you got hurt. And now God has to come in and heal you. But God will allow for people to hurt you, to get them out of your life, just so you can focus on him. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. When you are dealing with a woman, if you don't have to, if you have to force things, if you always the one to have to reach out and always have to do things, and she can't hit you up and do certain things, brothers, because it's not meant to be. And we have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with that. Let go and let God. Y'all stay blessed. Shalom. Peace.